And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. Alright, now I've got a bunch more composite alloy on me. I just grabbed it a little bit more. I want to start making stuff. I want an empty fuel rod crafter. And I want to set this to remove only, and I want to start crafting the empty fuel rods as we get material. So that is this one here. So empty fuel rod crafter, it needs 50 power per second. Well, hey, look, we've got a bunch of power over here. I think we can spare a little bit. And then I want like a bunch of these. Like a bunch of these. It's a crazy number of these. But these take 6 composite alloys. So 6 of these to make 1 of these. It's a killer ratio, which is why I wanted 3 of these to go. You know, we're not able to move material fast enough. Wait, why is this one not working? Ah. Oh, that would help. That going in the right direction. Good lord. Do I need a laser over here? I think I do. Laser. Zap. Ooh, there's a couple here. There we go. Okay. So hopefully looks like we are able to move. No wonder these were not draining out at all. Now we should be cooking. I mean, yeah, we're not cooking, but... Okay. We need to head down, back down to the toxicators. We have the uranium up here now. So what do we want to do with the uranium? Well, I'm glad you asked. We want to process it, and the best way that I've found on processing this stuff is, again, using Tricky's hoppers. We don't need a 500 slot hopper. We need a 501 type. We need 3 of these for what we use them. Okay. Now, you know what? I'm gonna. Oh man, we got stuff and things. Bingo. Okay. Next thing we're gonna want is that last induction charger, like so. Okay, and then we're gonna want. Do we want to share the thingies? We might want to. So I'm going to put a 100 slot on each side. And these outside ones are going to turn on sharing. To share is to care. It's crazy that they... Yeah, those won't actually do anything if they're like that. Needs to be exactly 100. Because the yellow cake processing, which is what we're working on, takes 100 uranium to craft 1 yellow cake. And that uses stampers, of course. Put it at the top here. What is going on here? Why are you blinking at me constantly? There we go. Okay, everybody's happy? Okay. Should have 5, 1500, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, that looks like it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, we want the yellow cake. Let's look at it from here. Okay, each one of these is 15 power per second. Not too bad. So, I think we're going to borrow from this one here. And we are going to... Not that we need it. We don't really need chromed up max goodies. So, it needs now compressed chlorine. Well, I just so happen to have some of that right over here. So, obviously we want these to be remove only. And then we want the output of all of this. Coming out like that. So chlorine is going to go right in here. Let me grab a little bit of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. So now we need chlorine to get pushed into all of these. And I think it's a good time for a huge storage hopper. Let's see. We're going to need to use the back. I kind of want the chlorine to come in and hit the top. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5. I might be able to put it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put it into the top like that. So we can wrap this one around to go down like that, right? This one is going to have to come down like that. I think this one is going to have to come, actually, now that I look at it, down like that. Get up here. Okay. This one is going to go down, over. Not the prettiest in the world. Something like that. And then off the front of this is where our chlorine is going to come in. Something there. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, so you're going to go that way. You're going to come in. How much chlorine did I have in there? I had a good amount. yellow cake. I mean, when it has what it needs, it's made really, really fast. So, you know, you'll be able to burn through, because each one of these, that's 60 yellow cake for each trip, and it will burn through that really fast. So this is why you want giant veins of uranium when you do come across them. Not locate 100 uranium. What is... You're not... No, I don't want you to be sharing. Bad. You do not want to share. Okay, so we're going to have all of that coming into, of course, a giant hopper. Because why not? There we go. So, as you can see, it just burned through all of that material. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want a huge storage hopper. Right here. Where'd the uranium go? There it is. So this is sharing. So this should it should share enough to be able to process some without that extra hopper in there. $95 uranium. How about a little bit more of that? I don't know how much is in there. Look at that. One last one. No, do I need another huge storage hopper? Yep. But this one, toggle sharing. This middle one should not be sharing. I'm gonna grab you, two there. Okay, here's the other problem. I just thought of it. You run the risk of having, if you use a hopper type that doesn't have just one type of thing, you run the risk of problems. Okay. So now that should all be good. It's building up the yellow cake rather quickly. Now, what do we do with the yellow cake? Well, that's where the enrichment centrifuges come in. And let's see. That might be under smelting or mining. There they are. So these, oh, I'm going to need way more lightweight PCBs. Wow. Wow. Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Service. Okay, so let's check out. Going up here. Ah, yes. Excellent. You and you. I'm guessing that this ran dry. Oh no, it didn't. Nice. This got backed up. This is all backed up. Ultimate pods. Let's see what those are up to nowadays. 700. What is the dealio over here? Oh, these are slow. These are like way slower than I thought they would be. Impressive. You've got 8 of these over here. Not able to keep up. I don't know how to fix that, but it is what it is. I'm not going to worry about it. I came up here for lightweight PCBs, and that's what I got. In quantity. I think rocketry is done. Yep. So that should have unlocked the Hodor system. And I believe there are people out there that might want to see this system at work. So I'm going to plan to implement it. Where? I got so much stuff in here. Really? The Hodor system just unlocks on its own? Oh, nice. Not very consistent, but I'll take it. Hard rock grinder. Hodor system. Let's see. High orbital debris object reclaimer. 3 by 1 by 3. So you need 9 of these. Fuel compressor. Composites coal ore and high energy composite fuel into high octane fuel. Build in a 3 by 3 by 3 layout. So you need 27 of these. So you need 9 of these, 27 of these. Coal ore, huh? I happen to have a little miner over here for coal ore. It's making me torches and construction paste, because the Cold Caves project took a lot of construction paste. So I could pull coal ore out of this hopper right here and have plenty. But that is on the opposite side of all of my fuel. Is there a decent coal vein over here that I could... Really? There's nothing? Nada? Well, that's disappointing. Ooh, I got lots of lenses to use up now. Am I out of chrome up here? Apparently I am. There. A little bit extra. Why not? Okay. Oh, I don't want to pick that up. Bug parts, bad. I do not want to pick up bug parts. Drop off all my stuff. So many things in my inventory. It is obscene how many things are in here. Okay, looks like this battery is recovering from whence it was. Okay. A few more. 7, 8, 9. There we go, 460. Alright, now back to it. Where were we going? Well, I'm thinking Toxic Caves is kind of where we've been working right now. It's a long ways down. There we go. All right. Now, how do we want to do ye old... Yeah, how do we want to do these? This could be tricky. So, we want Enrichment Centrifuge. We need 63. So one of these is 7 crafts. Okay. So you need a multiple of 7 basically clicks. So if we hit the 25 craft button, that's not a multiple of 7. But if we hit it, what, 2 more times? We get 28. No, 6, 7, 8. 3 more times. So 25, 26, 27, 28. That is a multiple of 7, which is going to be good for us. Also, I want a couple more clicks on that. This was multiples. This was a 27 total. 9. So you had multiples of 3 on this one. So 1, 2, 3. And that was a 25, 26, 27. So that was why I did that. Anyway, so I wish I would have put in some lights down here. That would have been smart. Do I even have any more lights? I bet you I do. Yeah, I do. Any power that I can bleed from over here? Yeah, I'm sure I can work something out. This is going to be brighter than what really needs to happen, but you know, it is what it is. We were going to make do with what we have. You and you. Come on. There we go. Now we got some light. Yay. Daylight compensation. Intensity. Why is the intensity down? Let's get that intense. Okay. So, these enrichment centrifuges are pretty slow at what they do, but it can scale really easily. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here's a really good setup for these. Build them one apart. Okay. On all 4 sides. Okay, just like that. Now, connect them all to one Mark IV battery. Wink, just like that. Okay, now you can scale this down the line. You can just keep adding bank after bank after bank. Down the center, you're going to want your input. So let's put in, not huge, let's do small. So here, and we're going to have remove only. And then your output in the between each two, like that. So they share an input and they share an output. And it really lowers the amount of work that you have to do. Really, really does. So each one of these Well, it's a nice even 1,000 power per second. Yes, I know it's the same model as the blast furnace. It's the centrifuge. I did edit the script so the thing inside spins faster when it's working. But you can't actually really add models to the game yet, so I had to make do with what I had. Now, power. Power. How do I want to do power that won't kill me in an instant? I kind of want to pull off of one of these. You know, in the end, really, I might want another set of these. Like that. And one over here as well. Just to maximize the amount of chlorine we're getting. So if that was lined up right there, that would have been perfect. Perfect, I tell you. I could move that whole shebang. I think I will. We're gonna take this away. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to move that. Somehow. It's gonna be really a gnarly system, using quite a lot of conduits. Speaking of conduits,
Crafting.
but yeah, I think that will work out for the best, because we're gonna, you know, obviously supplement with nuclear power, but I want to get this set up so just in case that power runs dry, it'll have backup power. So it'll just be able to sit and process for a long time. So let me get this all reconfigured and refinagled and come back. And yeah, we can work more towards getting the nuclear reactor setups going. All right, well, I thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.